Hi guys, I'm back with another haul of 6 things. So hi guys, for those of you that are new here, welcome back. I do really random videos, mainly focused on personal finance and fashion and bits and bobs in between because I can't pick something to talk about. So today I'm actually going to do an eBay haul, but I'm going to add in a couple of kind of like top tips that I would recommend you guys do because eBay is just amazing for finding brand new clothes. All these things I bought were brand new with tags, not necessarily like dead cheap, but definitely a lot cheaper than high street, and also all items that are relatively good quality. I've also been posting about some of these things on my Instagram, so I've styled a couple of these things over there if you want to check that out. And I've actually also got one thing that I will actually have to resell, sadly, because it didn't really work out, but I'll explain a bit more about that in the actual haul. The first dress I got, which I've been wearing at least once a week in lockdown, is this linen dress from Massimo Dutti. And this was brand new with tags, but I've been wearing it, so it's actually creased and stuff now a little bit too. But it's 100% linen, and it's a long shirt dress, and it's literally just amazing and will go with everything, and also can be worn in any season. You can dress this up with knee-high boots in the winter time, sweater vests in the winter time, wear it just on its own during summer, which is what I've been doing the last couple of weeks. One of my tips for shopping on eBay is actually to ask the seller to send you a picture of the clothing label so that you can check the materials, the composition. And this one is actually 100% linen, but the seller had actually specified this in the listing, so I didn't ask for the picture. The second dress I got was this Zara dress, and this was also new with tags. I actually can't remember how much this one was, but it was under £10. Which is why I can't remember. And I also got this in a size large. And that's the other tip I have for shopping on eBay. When in doubt, just shop for things that will probably be too big for you, because that way you can always get them tailored. It's easier to deal with something that's too big than that's too small. And this one is, again, really easy to wear in any season. You can dress this up with a couple of polo necks underneath, and also knee-high boots. This one's a little bit shorter than the other one. And this one's actually 70% lyocell and 30% polyester. But lyocell in kind of general is quite a like breathable material, which is why it's kind of great for all the seasons. The only thing about this is you do have to keep like steaming it or ironing it. I'm trying to get into the habit of doing that for most of my clothes anyway to keep them nice and long lasting. The next thing I got was this Herrera top, and I don't know if I'm saying this right because this one is 100% silk, so it's not great on the cruelty side of things because silk is actually made from
killing worms, I think. Like, to get the silk wound up, you have to kill the worm.
I'm not entirely sure on the process, so it's not really cruelty free. And it's kind of like halter neck wrap top. Is just going to be so nice for any occasion. You can wear this with jeans and on top of a skirt, and I think it's going to be great on holiday. The clothing made by this designer goes for quite significant prices, and I got it for quite a significantly low price. I think it was about £25 that I got this for. Yeah, literally again, super easy to style. A really good basic to have in your wardrobe. It's one of those ideal jeans and a nice top outfits. So this one is definitely one of my favorites. It has to be one of my, I keep saying everything's my favorite thing, but this sweater vest, I would genuinely wear it on top of like florally dresses, long sleeve florally dresses, over a white t-shirt, literally anytime I'm cold. And this one is Zara, but it's also really soft. Like, I wasn't expecting it to be soft when I bought it. Just the fact that it's soft does make me feel a bit better, and it's not one of those like itchy knits. It's super thick as well, and it just sits really nicely on the body. It sits like a granddad sweater vest would. And the obsession continues. I actually bought the same thing in a khaki, and it was actually annoying because this one, so when I was bidding on green one, this one also came up as like a related item. I just couldn't not. So this one's got like a nice detailing at the front of the dark khaki. But again, just over t-shirts and jeans is my favorite way to wear this, especially in the summertime, especially in the UK summertime. What has to be my favorite thing that I've got so far is this linen blazer, and it's actually a men's blazer. and it's a size medium in men's, and I'm not too sure if I wish I got the large yet because I love my blazers to be like on the ridiculous level of oversized. I just don't like being constricted by anything that I'm wearing unless it's like a dress like this. This one also is 100% linen, and it's like beige and white houndstooth material, so it's really nice, and it's got the pockets inside, which is super handy, and probably only because it's men's. And this one was also Massimo Dutti as well. This one also new with tags, and I'm pretty sure this one was about £6 because it was listed as an auction and the starting price was only 99p, so that was ideal. Definitely a bargain with this one, and literally will wear it season upon season. And then the one flop from my haul is actually another Massimo Dutti blazer. But this one is a women's size 12, and I got it, and it's this like khaki dark camel, and it's more like a small 10, which for me doesn't really fit that well. Like, it fits really fitted, and I really don't like it. But it's really sad because the way it sits and the collar would have been really nice if it was slightly more oversized for me. So unfortunately this one will be going back up on my own eBay. That is highlighting the problem that you're better off getting things that end up being slightly too big rather than slightly too small. I actually rounded this up in a little post on my Instagram if you want to check that out. But what I'd also recommend doing is shopping on a Sunday, because I've noticed that loads and loads of listings end on a Sunday evening or a Sunday afternoon, and that's because I think the automatic like listing for when you put something up is like, it must be 7 days because there's a huge proportion of listings that end on a Sunday. But what I'd recommend doing is starting your search on a Sunday and then filtering your search for auctions so you can catch all the ones that maybe didn't gain any traction or people didn't find it in the previous week, so then you can kind of nab them in at maybe 99p or whatever price they've started the auction at. eBay lets you save searches, and then you can like follow that search. You can get notified when like that search is updated with new things that people have put up for sale. This is all based off the list that I mentioned in my how to save money video, and I'll put that up on one of the corners. I don't know which one because I'm a bit confused right now. In that video I mentioned that you should try and get into the habit of not impulse buying and instead just making a list of things that you want. From my list of things that I want, I have kind of like eBay searches for those kind of items, so that really helps and it kind of stops you scrolling endlessly on eBay. And then, as I mentioned earlier in the video, you can contact the sellers and ask them to send you little pictures of the labels on the clothes as well, so you can check the materials and the composition and then decide if you actually want to buy it or not, because it might end up being like polyamide or polyesters or things like that. eBay is a gold mine, and I'd highly recommend everyone start doing their shopping a bit more on there, because, well, almost all of these things minus this dark camel blazer were brand new with tags, and I just find that a little bit ridiculous because they were all branded and really like decent quality. That is my eBay haul. I hope you enjoyed that. I think I might do these a bit more regularly because I do regularly get bits and bobs on eBay. Probably won't be regular because even this wasn't that much of a haul. It was like 6 things, but they were nice things and I wanted to share them with these tips. Happy shopping, and if you enjoyed the video or the tips, please give this video a like because it really helps. And yeah, happy shopping. Thanks for watching. Bye.